Hey everyone, how's it going? خوش اومدید به اپیزود 28 از پادکست Cooltalk. شما ما رو از استدیوی اختصاصی Cooltalk میبینید. And look who we have here, Samson Seez, the captain of the seven seas.
درود بر شما.
سمسون چه خبر؟
خدا رو شکر.
تعطیلات خوش گذشت؟
عالی بود. خیلی جای شما خالی بود. رفتیم یه ذره گشتیم و عزیزان رو دیدیم.
Took a few trips, huh?
Took a few trips.
Excellent. So, as we mentioned earlier, فکر کنم هفته پیش راجع به این موضوع PR stunt با هم صحبت کردیم.
دقیقاً. کلمش میشه publicity stunt.
Yeah, publicity stunt. So, همونطوری که خیلیاتون خبر دارید و این موضوع خیلی وایرال شد، یه اتفاقاتی افتاد توی مراسم اسکار امسال.
Will Smith and Chris Rock. What a scene.
So, in this one, we're going to be talking about that. And also, we're going to be talking about the history of PR stunts.
Absolutely. Yeah, it goes back a long way, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back. So we're back and we're going to be talking about PR stunts. So, Samson, چه اتفاقی افتاد توی مراسم اسکار؟ اصلا do you have any idea why that happened?
این چیزی که ما دیدیم شاید publicity stunt بوده. خیلی آدم میگن که ستاپشون کردن که حتما این اتفاق بیفته که جذب توجه باشه.
Yeah, it was all set up, right? When something is all set up.
یعنی همش فیکس شده، از اول پلن شده.
Yeah. پس تو هم نظرت اینه که ممکنه این اتفاق افتاده؟
مشکوک. من میگم مشهور ما واقعا اویدنس نداریم، مدرکشو نداریم که واقعا بدونیم چه اتفاقی افتاده، ولی ویل سمیت انگار میدونست که هم جایزه میگیره، هم انگار خیلی زیادی قشنگ انگار پلان شده.
Yeah, well that's actually a theory. البته ما 100% روی این موضوع فیکس نیستیم، یعنی باورمون نیست که well it was definitely a PR stunt, but it actually looks like one.
It definitely looks like
it does
one.
look
It's
like
suspicious. I'm suspicious how much.
I do remember in 2013 توی مراسم اسکار 2013 که خیلی هم controversial بود. من یادم وقتی این مراسم رو دیدم انقدر عصبانی شدم از اجرای سف مکفارلین. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, like the song.
چه چیزایی گفت.
Yeah, بریم این تیکه از مراسم اسکار 2013 رو با هم ببینیم تا متوجه بشید که راجع به چی صحبت می‌کنیم.
We saw you. We saw you. In the movie that we saw you. Meryl Streep, we saw you. Silkwood. Angelina Jolie, we saw in Gia. They made us feel excited and alive.
So, can you believe that? من باورم نمیشه. من کلا شروع گذاشتم کنار، یعنی دیگه بقیه‌شو ندیدم وقتی که اتفاق افتاد. فقط رفتم لیست برنده ها رو چک کردم.
یه ذره خوانندگیشو آهنگش خنده‌دار بود ولی واقعا موضوع جدی بود. بهشون
Did you see their faces?
Oh, they looked embarrassed. واقعا من جای اونها بودم، من خجالت
دقیقاً. ببین وقتی که من نگاه اونها رو دیدم یاد نگاه پینکت سمیت افتادم.
جدا پینکت سمیت بنده خدا. اون اصلا سر یه مریضی بود که مثلا گفتن شما جی آی جین 2 و اینا هستش و آدم واقعا ناراحت میشه وقتی میگه.
The thing is that apparently there are no boundaries in Hollywood. Like you don't know where the line is.
No, we don't know.
People keep crossing it.
اون یه سیکرته. اصلا انگار هیچکی نمیفهمه، بین خودشونه. همیشه برنامه ریزی میکنه. They plan it all out nicely and they know it amongst themselves. We are the viewers. مؤمنه که ما بهشون توجه کنیم.
Exactly. Sometimes it makes me wonder. باعث میشه که من با خودم فکر کنم که it actually makes me wonder. Is there actually a line? You know?
Right.
Like, because they do stuff like that all the time. Like in 2013, Seth MacFarlane, he did that.
He did that.
And the show went on.
The show went on. ادامه داره. پس یه جورایی هم کنترل شده است، هم یه چیزی ولی انگار بی کنترله تو چشم ما مثلا.
Exactly. So I think it served him right. Huh? That's a good expression.
It served him right.
It served Hollywood right.
Served them right. یعنی حقشون بود.
Yeah, if it wasn't all set up. اگه واقعا این اتفاقی که بین کریس راک و ویل سمیت اگه این ستاپ نشده بود، دقیقاً درسی که هالیوود باید 2013 میگرفت. یعنی دقیقاً توی 2013 وقتی که اون اتفاق افتاد هیچ چیزی به سف مکفارلین نگفت. Right? They didn't stop him and هیچ چیزی هم پابلیش نکردن. No statements, nothing. Yeah. So they should have learned the lesson back then. And then it happened.
حالا یکی رو ببین که وقتی که بعد از اینکه ویل سمیت چکی زد به همین کریس راک، کامنت های ویل سمیت در جا بیشتر از 30,000 تا more than 30,000 comments on that. Look at the hype. It was like killing two birds with one stone. You got the Oscars, and then you got all this social media action, and then afterwards you had Chris Rock. Did you hear about how much money he can now make as a stand-up comedian after this?
See, this is actually one of the reasons we believe it might be a PR stunt.
It might be a PR stunt.
Because Will Smith, his page has experienced a huge spike in followers.
A huge spike, a boost, a mega boost. That's an hyper شده. What the hell's going on?
Chris Rock هم که show پشت show داره میفروشه. The tickets are sold out. So apparently both parties are actually...
Both parties are benefiting from this.
Yeah, so benefit from something.
And then you had Denzel Washington making his comments. So it makes the other famous people even more famous around these two famous people.
Yeah, actually, I was a bit upset that Denzel Washington got dragged into this because I respect the man so much.
Yeah, very respectable guy.
Denzel, very respectable man. And Will Smith, I really don't know. We're still baffled.
What we do know about Will Smith, he can sometimes snap and get very angry.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Yeah, Will Smith snapped. Actually, یادت میاد یا نه توی مراسم رد کارپت یا اوپنینگ یه فیلمی بود, right?
درسته.
That Will Smith he's just standing there and there is this guy.
He's a guy.
خاطرم نیست که خبرنگار بود یا کامرامن بود, کدوم از اینا بود. He got close to Will Smith and apparently he was trying to kiss him
on the cheek.
On the cheek. Yeah. And then Will Smith punched him.
He punched him.
Yeah, he said, "What the hell are you doing, man?"
Yeah, exactly. That's how. So he can snap. He can sometimes get really angry, and it looks like he regretted it this time. Or did he regret how he was behaving?
Or they made him regret.
Did they make him regret? Did he regret the whole publicity stunt thing? If it was a publicity stunt.
Yeah, or maybe that's the price you pay.
Maybe that's the price you pay.
Could be. Yeah.
Wow.
But all that said, Will Smith, he's my favorite. He's one of my favorite actors. I like him a lot.
No, do you know what he said? He said something mentioning how talented Will Smith is. He was on this show and he was talking about all the stunts that go on Hollywood, and he said, "Oh, look at Tom Cruise. Yeah, he can hang from an airplane. I'm going to do a crazy stunt on my show." And then he tried to do a crazy stunt in one of his films, and he said, "No, I am not as cool as Tom Cruise." So he can be honest as well.
Yeah, he can be honest. کاراکتر خیلی خوبی داره ویل اسمیت.
بامزه است.
هیچ وقت فیلمای من این بلکش رو یادم نمیره. همچنین یه فیلمی داره
Big Bad Boys.
Yeah, Bad Boys. Bad Boys. 1, 2, Martin Lawrence. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Oh, it was lots of chemistry between the two, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith.
Yeah, but well, that's the PR stunt thing. I don't know. So, do you know any more examples of PR stunts?
In other examples of PR stunts, so I have to think about that one really. But see, there's quite a lot of them. There's lots of them going around. Like when you hear, I don't know, let's say a celebrity criticizing another celebrity. Lana Del Rey, I don't know if anyone saw that, but she was going around during the coronavirus pandemic, the height of the coronavirus pandemic, when everyone had to wear masks. She walked among all these fans wearing a netted mask. یعنی تور بود. یعنی اصلا این ماسک هیچ به درد نمیخوره. اصلا این جذب توجه. This could be a publicity stunt.
What's the point? What's the point, right? That's what we say.
What's the point?
Yeah, چه فایده داره.
چه فایده داشته که این ماسک اینجوری زده. So why did she do that? She wanted people to comment on her mask. Maybe. We don't know. واقعا آیا میخواست آدما در مورد این ماسکش که فقط تور حرف بزنن؟ I just hit the mic. I don't know if that actually made a noise. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. Well, stuff happens. Well, shit happens.
Oh yeah.
Just roll. You just got to learn to roll with it.
Shit happens. یعنی حالت بی‌ادبی اتفاقه.
Yeah, اتفاق میفته. Yeah, actually, a lot of phrases with shit comes to mind. Right, shit hits the fan.
Yeah, well, that's a big one. Shit hits the fan. یعنی واقعا دیگه پخش میشه دیگه قضیه.
Yeah, so PR stunt. That's how it goes. بریم یه تیکه از واکنش میدیا به داستان ست مکفارلن که سال 2013 توی مراسم اسکارز اون اتفاق افتاد رو ببینیم و برمیگردیم.
ببینیم.
Ladies in Hollywood lash out at Seth MacFarlane over his Oscar song about Huffington Post, where she called Seth's brand of humor cheap. She said, quote, "As an Academy member, as the child of former Academy members, and as a woman, I expected more from the best that the movie business has to offer. The Oscars are about honoring art and artists." Known as the highest rated Oscar number in history, but at what cost? I'm sure public executions would get big ratings too, but is that what the Oscars are truly about? Ratings? When did they turn into a roast?
So see, yet reaction های بوده, but maybe Hollywood did not acknowledge any of them, right? They didn't learn the lesson.
They didn't learn the lesson if they weren't paying attention, if that's the case.
So, اون داستان تام کروز، اون PR استانت تام کروز که گفتی 2000.
دقیقاً می‌خواستم در مورد همین موضوع صحبت کنم. فکر کنم اولهای 2000 بود. I think it was 2005. همچین چیزی 2003 2005. اومد بیرون، نمیدونم می‌خواست بره برای اکران یکی از فیلم‌هاش. بعد نمیدونم یه آقای یه ژورنالیستی وانمود می‌کرد که من ژورنالیستم، می‌خواست با تام کروز حرف بزنه. They were having an interview and Tom Cruise was talking about his movies and suddenly the guy was shooting water out of his pocket square. Just splashed Tom Cruise all over the face, and he didn't laugh. Tom Cruise he looked very annoyed.
He kept his composure.
He kept his composure. He said, "Why would you do something like that? What's so funny about that?" And I think one of his colleagues was trying to wipe him off, trying to calm him down. He said, "No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't run away." He grabbed the guy's hand. He didn't hit him. He just said, "What's so funny about that? You're a jerk." And yeah, but he didn't, you know, it didn't escalate into anything big. I liked the way Tom Cruise controlled himself.
Yeah, he handled the situation.
He handled it very
handled
well.
it beautifully.
He handled it
right.
beautifully.
Handled something beautifully. Okay, thank you guys for watching this podcast. And I want you guys to give us your examples of PR stunts. اگه مثالی میدونید که در تاریخ نه فقط توی هالیوود بلکه توی هر فیلدی PR stunt ما داریم. If you know any examples, let us know in the comment section down below. Just
Definitely.
like always, make it go crazy.
I'd like to see more too.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.
Take care.
Take care. Thank you so much, Samson, for coming.
There's this whispering of jokers doing flashbacks.